Hello, everybody. Welcome, God sparks and goddesses. Welcome, collective. Welcome, children of the divine, to a filthy read. Welcome to a filthy read. How's everybody doing this evening? How's everybody doing? How you doing? Who is that? Jean? Hey, Jean. Welcome. Welcome to a filthy read. We're gonna, we're gonna wait a minute so more people can join the live. This is going to be a collective reading. So take only what resonates and leave the rest behind you. Okay. Alright, hey y'all. Welcome to a filthy reading. At the end, it's going to be collective reading. At the end of this collective reading, the floor will be open to donation-based personal readings. Welcome, Gwen. Welcome back, Pam. Welcome back to a filthy read, y'all. Hey, booby. How you doing this Monday? Happy new moon, everybody. Happy new moon, everybody. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. We're gonna see what messages Spirit has for us. What do we need to know? I feel like we all need to just laugh a lot and relax and have a gag and get a really loving spiritual message. That's the energy that I'm putting out for this collective. I feel like this collective, we've been through a lot and the year has just started. These astrologies are dragging all of our asses. Okay, you don't act like you haven't been dragged by astrological forces at all. But we're gonna work through these energies, and we're going to have some fun together and laugh and share space and heal in this collective divine feminine energy. If you happen to be a man watching this and you suspect that you may be in the presence of a goddess, you better treat her very, very well and spoil her graciously at this time, because she's tired and she needs your support. Okay? 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 Okay. So without further ado, let's get into this collective message. If you're here at the beginning, you're right on time. Let's get into this collective. Oh, okay. First card out. Yeah, we got the Four of... I'm going to take this up right. We have the Four of Swords here. It's the first card out. This is what we need to be doing or focusing on, collective. Letting our hair down, relaxing these energies, doing our best to regulate our nervous system, staying out of the headspace. Try not to become too cerebral at this time, if at all possible. I was guided today to put together a personalized tea for myself. I think I did lavender, lavender, elderberry, and black cohosh. I'm calling it the Dark Goddess Healing Tea. It's actually it's not, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the tastiest tea, but I feel fabulous. It's very relaxing, of course. I definitely put too many herbs in it. I already know what the problem is, but I'm gonna drink it anyway. I'm not gonna waste the magic. Relax your nervous system. Everything is going to be okay, ladies and gentlemen. Well, maybe not the gentleman, but I can for the divine feminine in this collective. You are Gucci Golden. I can't speak for anybody else. I can only speak for this divine feminine. Black Cohosh is fire. It is. It is. Because this is how spirit. This is how God works through other people, right? So I went in there and I wanted black currant in the mixture. And like when I got the package, it said Black Cohosh. I was like, I don't know if I've ever worked with that magically or medicinally either. So I do my little Google search when I get home, and it's got like all of these divine feminine healing properties. I'm like, so and I've worked with elderberry frequently, and lavender, of course. Lavender is one of those herbs that anybody who's a part of any spiritual practice, by now you would have worked by lavender like several times. But it certainly tastes like it tastes like magic, and I'm enjoying myself. And I'm like I said, my nervous system is certainly relaxed right now. Oh God, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This energy is coming from the previous event space. I feel like right now, because of the astrology, there's a lot of focus on people, places, circumstances, situations, and scenarios, happenstances, misfortunes, disturbances, like things from the past that maybe just did not work out for this collective, things that just did not work out. And I don't feel like I don't feel like we're not necessarily trying to focus on these previous energies, but it's almost like we have no choice, or like it's kind of like we're not really pushing it away either, because I feel like there's a part of our heart space that is trying to protect itself from further damage and further disappointment by noticing the patterns of the past or the cycles. Does that make sense? It's almost like we're trying to keep ourselves grounded in reality, regardless of like the signs and synchronicities that we've been seeing. Like, if you're anything like me, I'm completely capable of, like, forgiving the past and moving forward with the best hopes for, like, the future. But, like, recently I'm kind of been like, wait a minute, there's, like, shit just hasn't really worked out in the way that I hoped that it would. Or if it did work out the way that I hoped, it didn't last long because everything got fucking destroyed anyway. So what is the point of even trying to move forward or having hope at all? So right now I feel like this, at least I'll speak for myself, I'm trying to approach the future and moving forward from a place of balance and neutrality, of kind of like whatever the fuck happens. I'm not going to get too excited, but I'm also not going to project fear or worry or like pessimism either. It's kind of like, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. You know? And I feel like if you cannot muster up the energy to be optimistic or positive about your life moving forward, at least come to a place of peaceful neutrality, if at all possible. Did any of that make sense? Did that make sense? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. The altar flipping priestess. Hell yes. She said, fuck all this bullshit. Hi. It be like that sometimes. I'm not even gonna hold you. I guess it did make sense. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the feedback, Pam. You seem to be the only one who's fucking listening. Anyway. Yeah, also, we do continue to tap the screen. The floor will be open to donation-based personal readings at Can we get to 7K? You think we can do 7K? You think y'all can? Y'all think you're up for the task? I think so. I think y'all can do it. Yeah. All I ask is for your love and support, please, while I continue to build up my channel and so I can continue just to help the people. Everybody's struggling, especially the divine feminines right now. It's like, are we still in this event space of like uncertainty and things not being manifested and waiting for things to happen, not trying to? Are we still here? Like, we've been through all this fucking bullshit over the course of several years. For many of us, like, are we still here? It's like we keep hearing that things are going to get better, and that things are improving. But it's like, where the fuck is that shit at? Where is it at? When is it happening? Is my question. And it's probably your question too, bitch. So we'll see. Oh, Three of Wands here in transition. So it looks like we travel is indicated here. Many of us will be traveling here very shortly, or moving locations or houses. So pack your bags now. This is supposed to be a really fun transitional period. Is that is with this Three of Wands, and if it's not been fun, I encourage you to do your best to make it so, or like do some magic if you need to. If you're having trouble getting things started, or you need some sort of guidance, or you need a push, or you need if you need some things to happen to make this transitional period more exciting and loving and fun, magic can help you. Metaphysics helps with that. Get you a candle. Oh, my stupid ass. Maybe not. I can't show you. Okay. Am I not supposed to be teaching them anything? I guess not for free anymore. But do you do some metaphysics? Do you get into some prayer work? I guess. Cause like metaphysically speaking, like spell work is just like a prayer. You just act it out and you add ingredients to it. Kind of the same shit. It is the same shit actually. It's just a way of communicating with the divine and working with your own personal energies in case you don't know what the fuck to do. I can tell you some stories of a quite powerful road opener that I did once that got me across the fucking country in an instant. Like, I was going, bitch. I was going. That was actually kind of crazy. The more I think, it's like I have more control over things than I think that I do. Well, maybe not so much right now, but it certainly was an alignment. But anyway, I have my money candles. I need to light up. Girl, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm sorry for okay. Okay, so by putting a star in the comments, you want to hear the story? Oh, wow. Okay, stick around towards the end of the reading and I'll share some of my personal stories, some of my magical stories with you all, if you're interested. But by putting a star in the comments for the lady, divine feminine in the house. How many of you watch readings regularly? Or you get readings regularly enough? Because to me, it's like, I used to, before I got started in tarot, like for professionally, like on social media and like doing in-person shit, I watched a lot of videos, right? Because it was entertaining. It's like tarot-tainment is what I like to call what I do, tarot-tainment. But how many people are putting a star in the comments that whenever the Emperor comes out, you instantly get an attitude? Like you roll your eyes. Or is it just me? Because every time he's on the table, I'm like, Like, instantly annoyed. Not, like, low key, but it's like, why is he here again? Why is he here? Is he still here? I know I can't be the only one who, whenever this Nickelodeon comes out, it's like, okay, here we go. Okay, the Knight of Wands does that. Actually, it's like the Emperor or any of the masculine court cards. I'm like, unless it's speaking to the energy of like the collective, which in this case it might be actually. I'm hearing it's not, bitch. Okay, it's not. This is a divine masculine presence that is attempting to enter the chat. We already know this, though. Like we've heard this. We've heard this information previously. It seems. But we have Emperor in transition, divine masculine energy entering the chat. There's also an underlying issue of a desire to make more decisions about our lives at this time, which is also true. But this is also a divine counterpart trying to enter the chat, y'all. Okay. Okay. We're gonna call this. Okay. Should I take it? I'm gonna take it. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. So we got the King of Cups in reverse that came out with the Strength card here. Whoever this, I'm gonna put these back in the deck because I didn't like the way they came out. Whoever this masculine energy is, if this is speaking to someone else, he did not. It's like we didn't like the way he handled this situation, or we didn't like the way he showed up. Like just like these cards kind of spilled out all different kinds of ways. It's like we didn't appreciate the way or deserve the way this person showed up in this connection at some point in this situation. Probably not the most emotionally intelligent or available or mature person. He probably hurt you deeply. The King of Cups in reverse is an energy or a masculine who is capable of doing great damage to someone emotionally or perhaps even spiritually if they're into that. Whether or not they meant to for real doesn't really fucking matter. It only matters that they did, because I feel like even in its best state, it's kind of like you can always say you didn't mean to hurt somebody, but you also didn't really give a fuck if you did. You were being selfish. And I feel like this masculine energy is gathering the strength to come forward and maybe express this or something, if at all possible. But for a very extremely large majority of this divine feminine collective, I'm hearing, it's just too late now. It's too late for him. Yeah, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late for him. That's not for everybody, but for a good 90% of this divine feminine collective is like over it. It's like it's way too late. It's like they took too long to correct their mistake. It's like if you don't have as much time as you want, sir, it's not like, even if this is your divine counterpart, sir, you can be replaced. She's going to be divine feminine no matter what. You're on the chopping block, not her. So there's that. Yeah. Yeah, she's always going to be great. She's always going to be abundant. She's always going to be successful. And she will never be alone without a counterpart in this lifetime. It's just not going to happen. Even if she chooses to be single, I don't feel like it's not going to last long, bitch. Because the divine is going to send you somebody that you cannot fucking resist. They do this kind of shit to get you stuck. It's entrapment. It's spiritual it's spiritual entrapment, and like it's for your highest good, I guess, but it's impossible it's quite impossible to dodge it entirely. You would have to be a extremely cold-hearted, stone-walled, detrimentally metallic ass bitch to resist the call of a divine masculine when he's around you. Because the universe knows exactly what you like, bitch. They know exactly what you like. And they have several different options for you to choose from in case they just keep failing out for whatever reason. Okay, so. But moving on, he's here. He's here, and he's got, and the truth is coming out, King of Swords. He's coming through with some truthful, very explainy kind of energies. I feel like he wants to explain something about what has happened, or but if you even care anymore. Again, yeah, I would encourage you to you're going to be open. I feel like this collective is maybe open to hearing this person out. If they don't take too long, because it's like at each day, each moment that passes, that especially if you're in separation or you're not speaking terms, like each moment that passes is like more time for you to indefinitely and permanently just not give a fuck about this person at all. Yeah, Prince of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person. This masculine failed to take action, even when the universe was telling this person to move forward towards you the entire time with this Hierophant here, but they didn't want to believe it. They didn't want you to be the one, collective. And I know that, and a lot of you are saying, I didn't want his ass either. Same. Not at first, truly. It's like, oh God. Because you know what the fuck it is. You know what the fucking journey is going to be like. So, like, how many of you are completely surprised at the journey right now?
Did you see his call over there?
I haven't seen it. Like, I went around. I have no idea what he did with it. Like, it might be outside somewhere. If he took it outside. Wait, it's not in the bed? But how many of you are completely surprised by, like, his actions? How many of you, like, when you met this person, you knew what it was, bitch. We all did. We all fucking did. Like, oh God, not this bullshit again. But anyway, let's keep going. I'm rambling now. I need to move forward. Oh, okay. This tattered lovers is here. If this love is tattered and torn, it's been folded and abrased, and it looks like it's fading away. Actually, I feel like the love, the memory, like even the good times that you may have had seem they were fruitless. It was like it was all for nothing. It was like, but look how, like, the love is still here. You just can't see it or feel it. It's just kind of like this card done had it. And I probably need to retire this energy here, because I've got like 13 different leverage cards in here, and I have several different decks going. But like whatever, no matter what you've been through, it looks like the love is still here. No love. Ooh. And somebody is sad and regretful about it right now. They're not doing okay without you, collective. if you think or believe in your heart that this person got away with whatever it is that happened here, I can guarantee you with surgical precision that he didn't. Yeah. This is how. Oh, Haley, he found it. I guess he knew where it was. If this is how this person's heart space is looking, all tattered and ragged and shit. If this person hurt their own feelings by whatever happened in the situation. But yeah, it looks like he's he has no choice but to try to make things right. With this Hierophant energy here, I feel like, cause like the Hierophant is just, this is Earth sign energy, but I feel like the universe is really pressuring this person to correct his mistakes. Not making things right is not an option. It's like, the further he goes away from you physically or energetically or mentally, it's like God is like, this person is being like haunted by your energy. It's like the love song from your heart space is on repeat in this person's mind. Your energy is on repeat, on a loop, and it's getting faster and more chaotic. It's like oh God, oh, who gives a fuck? Not the juicer. Thank you. Oh, Holly, thank you, Boopy. Yuck. Yeah, it's kind of, this person's like, this person, he wants you to feel sorry for him, but I don't feel sorry for men. Again, this person had a lot of growing up to do. He had a lot of healing. God didn't know what they were doing. Maybe they were having some, they were certainly having some mental health issues that caused them to do whatever it is that they did. But it's not an excuse to me. Oh, Chariot. The Chariot and the Star. Okay. It looks like this. I don't feel bad for men either. Me neither. Yeah. Unless they were like, there's like extremely specific circumstances in which I would feel sorry for men. But none of them include anything that, I can't see that. I'm not going to be insensitive either. I am a goddess. I am not insensitive. However, it's hard to feel sorry for somebody who's had multiple chances to treat you correctly and didn't. Once, okay. Twice, okay. 3 times, you're already done. But it looks like this, yeah. Depending on who your masculine is, it's like this nigga went in for overkill with the karma and fucking things up. I feel like this person wanted to fuck things up so bad that you would never speak to them again. Maybe even subconsciously they did that so you would stop fucking with them so they couldn't hurt you anymore. Now this person knew they weren't shit the entire time, but they took advantage. They got what they wanted, but they got fucked up for it. But it looks like there is some healing that needs to take place in this connection. if at all possible, depending on who you are. You have to use your discernment or book a reading or lean into your heart space and your intuition. And make sure that your heart space, your emotional body is cleared of toxins and trauma before trying to lean into your intuition. Because if you're trying to lean into your intuition while you're severely unhealed or your heart space is severely damaged, your intuition will be off. Because you won't trust your heart. So, just keep that in mind if you are unsure about whether you should give this person a second chance when they come around, because they have to come around. If they don't, they're going to continue to get fucked up by karma for the rest of their life. I feel like a lot of them think that if they just stay away, that things in their life will get easier. No, it's going to get worse and 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 worse until they come forward, and if they don't have any intentions of doing so, or if they just don't fucking do it, they get replaced. And then they're sad forever, and they're stuck exactly where they are. There will be no progress. They will make no positive changes. Like whatever condition in which they fucked you over at, that's exactly where they're going to stay for the rest of their life, or worse. Meanwhile, we're popping our pork chops and bouncing our biscuits in the stars, with our new man and our new family and our new success and opportunities like this. I don't know why we're dancing like a chicken, but we are. We absolutely are. And everything is going to be great for us. But if you want to give this person a 11th chance, you can do that too. But please use your discernment. I don't want anybody to think that, I don't want anybody to think or believe that, a karmic masculine energy who has hurt you deeply and is, abusing you is the one. You have to use your discernment. This thing? Me? You put that there.
Ready.
Are you going to bed?
Huh?
Are you going to bed?
Am I going to bed?
Yes. Okay. Can you hand me my ice cream out of the freezer? Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, we got the Queen of Cups here. Continue to nurture yourselves and love on yourselves and let other people love on you too. Divine Feminine looks like you're doing a knockout job bouncing back from the energy of this connection that this person has put you in or put you through yet again. He's giving you no choice but to be good. Ain't nobody waiting on fucking Nickelodeon to act right. Girl, I am 40 years. I turned 40 years old last Sunday. I ain't. Anyway, ain't nobody got time for that. We have the star here. Again. Dreams coming. Your dreams are about to come true in this, for your lifetime here. Divine Feminine. For some of you, again, you're headed right for miraculous, life-changing, beautiful stability and success and loving vibrations and community elevation. It's like you're elevating yourself and your entire community with you. Everybody can't go with you, of course, but there's something here about being in a brand new event space. And there's so much love and positivity and money and abundance and a new house, brand new cars, brand new friends. It's it's like a lot of you about to have a whole bunch of like uh filthy rich bad bitch friends who love you unconditionally, and you probably never thought you would have uh, a community that's built like this, but it's headed right for you. And for about half of you, about half of you, this person will be included in that. For the other half of you, because he's in transition, so take what resonates. Some of you are going to move forward with this masculine. Some of you don't give a fuck about him anymore, and that's okay too. Yeah, you're not beholden to somebody who has proven that they don't give a fuck or that they don't love you for real. So anybody who just doesn't show up the way that you need them to, and it's not like they don't know what the fuck to do. It's not like they don't know what the fuck to do. They just didn't want to do that shit for you because they didn't. I guess they didn't feel like you deserved it. They didn't think you were worthy. They didn't think they would be pouring into the right option, perhaps. Well, nigga, guess what? She was your only fucking option. You would not do better than that in this lifetime. You won't. You won't. You won't. You won't. You can't. And God will make sure that you stay stuck. Yeah. Especially for those masculines who like to throw their dick all around town and fuck on women and abuse feminine energy for their ego, to support their ego and make themselves comfortable. You are in for the rudest awakening, sir, of your entire lifetime. But I digress. We got the higher. This energy is very, very heavy. I'm trying to make light of it, but like there's a lot of astrological pressure on the collective right now. Especially for this masculine. Like he's got like so much crazy shit surrounding him. It's almost like God is I wish I could see the cards here. Like he's here. Like I can show him to you. Like he's here, right? He's kind of hanging out in the past here. He's in transition. Hasn't made a move. Doesn't look like he's going to. For some of you, but he's being surrounded by like misfortune. Looks like he's taking a break right now or trying to take a rest for some of you. He's got memories of this connection that he has left in shambles. A lot of regrets. Perhaps he's drinking a lot here, talking to friends. He sees you over here loving yourself and leveling up spiritually, emotionally, maybe financially and physically. You're probably looking extremely good here. I don't see the Queen of Wands out here, but I'm feeling quite fiery in this event space. So I imagine that you are too, and ruminating on the fact that he fucked up his entire life by mistreating you and destroying this connection. And he has fucked up his entire life. But it looks like there is an opportunity for him to get things back on track if he wishes with this Chariot here. It looks like for some of you it looks like he will, and he's gonna come in extremely quickly. You're not going to see it coming, but like it's kind of like this Hierophant is at the top and the bottom here of this energy. If you see, like, there's got a Hierophant here. You can't see it. And there's a Hierophant, like, down here. It's kind of like God is keeping this person stuck in this energy until he moves forward towards the goddess. Look at her. She's wise. She's compassionate. She's loving. Look at all this pink. She's very compassionate and loving. Very creative here with this orange sash here. Yeah. She's being like this red obi to me is kind of signifying love and like emotional stability and all, being guided by God and like the stars and like her divinity and all that kind of stuff. I love this star card. It's really, really pretty. It's really pretty. Mm. And this one too, we got 2 star cards. So healing and transformation is possible here. For some of you are. I guess we're no longer destined to be with this, but yeah, because they made other decisions. Oh, we made other decisions. It's kind of like whatever happens. Depending on the situation. Yeah. We're at 12K. Okay, y'all did your big one. Okay. I'm going to continue the live reading. So thank you for all the likes, but if you have not already done so, please share this live out to your friends and family, because I am going to continue this live reading here in a second. But also at this time, the floor is now open to donation-based personal messages, $20 and up. There's the donation information here. Or you could use this little thing here for like a little message. As far as the roses are concerned, you only get to do 1 rose to get a message. You can't send like a bunch of roses and like get 20 cards. That wouldn't be fair to me now, would it? So, yeah. Hickory dickory, what does that mean? I'm laughing because it's true. Yeah. Oh, you already know. I fear it's going to be a minute, friend, but I do believe it's only imminent. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I actually told the universe that I stopped caring. Like, I'm not waiting for anything. Yeah, if another divine masculine comes along, I won't turn him away. Yeah. Yep. My heart is still open. Yeah, like at some point, like, the apology and the explanation of shit is expired. It's like you don't come in like a year or 2 later talking about, oh, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck about you no more. Really? Oh, no. That's crazy. But whatever the fuck. What's she saying? How much for a filthy read? $20 and up. $20 hairs and up. If you like a filthy read, I'm going to go get me something to drink. If you guys would chill out for a second. Haley? Ciao. Night, Blueberry. Okay. Venmo. I sent a rose. Yes, you can. I wonder if this is going to be good. We'll see. I feel like it would be. I'm going to put the magic in here. Ooh. I love that dark. Yeah. I've been resisting it, but I'm feeling I think I'm in my dark goddess era. Uh oh. Ooh. 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 Okay, come through. All right, I know that Holly sent roses and Pam sent roses. So, all right, Pam. What messages do we have for Pam for her highest or excitement, crazy to move forward, or her cat? Yeah, your whatever. Yep. Whatever you're going through, we have the Hanged Man here. It looks like you're tired of waiting for something to happen. It looks like you're tired of, like, you're kind of staring for a sec. You're just tired of waiting for something to happen. You're tired of waiting for your manifestations to come in. It looks like you are just, you're completely tired of this event space fully. You feel like giving up. You don't give a fuck about shit for any reason. And it's almost like you're trying to stay there because so that way you don't get disappointed if nothing shows up or if nothing happens. Yeah. You don't have any motivation to do a whole lot of shit right now. I feel like you're kind of, it's like you're waiting for the universe to give you something that you can get into and be passionate about, but like, you're also really tired. You're just tired of waiting. You're tired of healing. You're tired of being patient. Like, you have no more patience. And I don't have any more patience either. I've run out of patience for shit. On Venmo payments, yeah. Cash App, PayPal. Venmo's the last one on this list, Booby. I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to say keep being patient because that's going to piss you off or you might start to destroy yourself if I say that to you. I will say go get a hobby. It looks like people keep... Okay, I'll end it like that. I have to give her something positive. Be open to invites at this time. I'll say that. I've been thinking about Pilates. I tried Pilates for the first time last month, 2 months ago. I loved it. It was so much fun. I think I really loved the instructor in LA. Like, that was, I love the workout. I love the stretching. It made me feel powerful and kind of move that energy through my body. I loved it, actually. So go ahead and do it. Just try it. You're going to absolutely fucking love it. It's gonna give you the energetic boost that you need to get some things going in your life. Instead of kind of like, it's like you're stagnating yourself because it's like you're waiting for the universe to take action. Because I think intuitively you know that if they guide you towards something, it's something that you are going to be passionate about. There's something that you're going to love. So, oh wow, I like how that happened. That was a good idea. Congratulations, Aya. So yeah. Okay. Who's next? Oh, hey, Booby, welcome back to A Filthy Read. Did you ever find out about the corn husk thing? Oh, hey, Booby, welcome back to A Filthy Read. Did you ever find out about the corn husk thing? Interesting. These people don't live for. Um. Uh. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, $20 and up. It was called a Poppet. I knew what it was called, but for some reason I thought that because it was like the corn husk thing, that it had some sort of cultural significance for you. Or it does have cultural significance for you. We already know that, but like, yep. I might ask you to make me one and send it to me if you figure it out. Um, you know, yeah, yeah. I'll even pay for it. I'll pay for the shipping. My grandmother made corn husk dolls. Why didn't you? Did you tell me that during your reading, or is this something you found out after the fact? If you found out after the fact, that's even crazier. Because she was in the reading, or unless you're talking about like a different grandmother. That is really fucking delicious. Just a hint of floral. Oh my god. I cannot make this shit up. Yeah, Saint Goonie here recently got a one-on-one session. Please describe your experience to everyone in the live right now, if you would be so kind. I did ask for a video review as well. You probably got too busy, but I am going to remind you. It didn't come into mind until afterwards. Okay. Holly, are you still here? Oh, thank you, Booby. Okay. Hear my call in the rain as I drown in luxury. If I fall, will there be someone who will be there for me? Alright, I guess Holly left. Okay. Alright, goodbye. Welcome back, Diva. Do you have a specific question, or you want me to do my thingamajig? Can I tap my own screen? No, that's excellent. She said, do it. Okay. Alright. What messages do we what message do we have for ow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Booby. It feels like something really dangerous happened. The crisis with the real crisis was averted, but I feel like you're just you're on edge right now. You're a little bit scared. And you're trying to be strong. Looks like you're trying to be strong through this. I'm sorry, Booby. Okay. I don't want to tell her that. It's too far away. Give me something else. Okay. So, goodbye. And in a few months' time, you're gonna be chilling here with this 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this was like an unnecessary detour that you have taken. Okay? Hey, Hayes, welcome to a filthy read. You haven't gotten a reading in a while, actually. I guess I see you at Art Walk every month, but you never stop and see me. You never visit my table no more. I guess you don't need me. So fuck that bitch. I don't need her no more. I know what I need to know. Yeah. You're one of the success stories that every time I see you out, I'm like, I'm glad that you didn't give up on yourself, and I'm grateful that you came towards me. But anyway, sorry, Kazai. Let me get back to your reading. I just had to tell her that. With the two of swords here, I feel like you're trying to figure out what to do moving forward. It's like from your perspective, it's kind of like, should I go back where I was, or continue to move forward with uncertainty? With this two of swords here, it's like you're scared to take a gamble of moving forward uh into with uncertainty, because wherever you are right now, it's extremely, I want to say, it's extremely comfortable, but but I feel your intuition is also letting you know that it's time to move forward. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? Cause okay. Oh, you just don't want to hurt no more. You're tired of hurting. You have to stop going. You have to stop going back to people who have hurt you. I don't know. I don't care who it is. Friends, family, lovers. I know you are seeking comfort and support, and you just want to be held and loved properly and protected by someone, anyone. But the people or person that you're leaning on or we're leaning on, this is going to keep happening. The whatever environment that is supporting you right now is extremely painful, and it's not going to get better. You're not meant to be there anymore. Like you're meant to, you're it's like you believe that this is like a means to an end, depending on the situation. It's like, oh, this is just a means to an end. We need to get out of that. That means to an end bullshit is what keeps people in toxic, harmful, violent, um, or detrimental situations for the sake of bettering themselves. Means to an end is not going to work. It's going to fuck you up. You're going to be re-traumatized. And even if a person, place, circumstance, situation, blessing, scenario were to show up, or you will be guided to it, that has the potential to make you happier, you're going to fuck it up anyway, because you've been staying in a situation that's been traumatizing you for too long. So you have to make a choice. Move forward with uncertainty, or continue to suffer. And that this goes for anybody who's in a situation that they know is hurting them, it's not the best for them. It's not, there is no means to an end. The end is you completely fucking fucked up beyond reprieve, is what I'm saying to you, y'all. You have to get out of situations. You have to get up from around people who don't mean you any good fortune, regardless of what it is that they're providing for you. This is the vibration of choosing to do that is the same vibration of like, let's say like a housewife who is being abused by her spouse, her partner, being physically abused by her partner. And she's like, well, I have to stay in this situation for the kids, or I have to stay in this situation because this is his house. I don't have anywhere to go, or he's paying for my schooling, or whatever, however it is that you justify staying in this kind of environment that is hurting you. Not saying that this is the situation that you're in, Kuzai, but I'm delivering this message to anybody who's in the headspace that they have to stick it out in an uncomfortable or dangerous or harmful situation to get something out of it. And that same housewife stays in that situation, and this man eventually beats her till she's fucking dead. I would rather take my chances leaving the situation and seeing what the universe has for me, and see my divine support and fucking action. That has worked out for me. Everybody. I talk a lot of shit to my own divinity about circumstances in my life that weren't fair or that really, really hurt me. But I can also say in the same breath that I've been in situations where I had absolutely fucking no one to turn to. No material resources to my name. And because of my faith and my spiritual practice and my reliance on the divine and my trust in my divinity, I made it out of that fucking situation. Relatively unscathed. Completely fucking, certainly traumatized in my heart space, and my sense of safety was compromised for sure. But finally, you get fed up, and I was like, you know what? I have to get out of this situation, right? And it's like, I know if I can do anything, I can pull cards, and I have fucking psychic sight. I can see where I can get pointed to where the safety is, and I did. And you can too. You can too, Miss Ma'am. You have so many people. Oh God! It looks like you've been isolated. Okay, this is actually kind of serious. Let me get into this. It looks like you have been isolated from the people who truly were there for you. It's like your pride is keeping you stuck. There's people who love you dearly and they are concerned for your safety right now. Reach out to somebody. You have quite a few people who they might be a little mad at you, but they don't want you to be hurt or unsafe either. So there's at least a few people here that I'm seeing that maybe you haven't talked to them in a while, and like you don't want to be a burden. There's a lot of issues you're going through that's keeping you from the safety that you need right now. You're in danger, girl. Yeah, it looks like you are a victim of narcissistic and financial abuse right now. Hell, maybe that was your scenario I just described. Yeah, you need to get out of this situation and get far away from whoever this person is. Please and fucking thank you. I don't even want to. This person's energy looks like a fucking demon to me. I'm not even gonna look him in his face. He doesn't deserve my gaze. Because I would destroy him. Tower. If you do not leave this, like I said, if you do not leave this situation, it's going to get worse to where you have to, and you may even you're in you're in grave danger. I'm gonna say that. Like whatever environment you're in, whatever person that if there's something here about like you need to get out of you need to get out of this environment like right now, like or as soon as possible. Like you don't feel this. Like this is making me really uncomfortable. This is making me extremely uncomfortable. We don't live together. I don't care where you live. You need to go. You need to go to where he cannot find you. Like I feel like I don't like this. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. I don't like this. Straight up. I'm not gonna beat around. I don't like this. I don't like that he knows where you live. I don't like that he has your phone number. I don't like any of this. Oh, the chariot. You have the chariot in reverse. It's like you feel like you can't go anywhere right now. I don't, or like there's a lot of cause I diva. Okay, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. Let me see. Somebody's going to call you here in a second and explain to them your situation and what you've been going through, and they will help you come out with a really good exit plan. Because that's what you need, right? I'm not trying. I don't want to scare you, but it's not. The energy isn't. I don't like this. I don't. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, you're gonna listen to me. Okay, thank God. Okay, so thank God. Okay, so we got the Sun, we got the Three of Swords, and we have the Death and Rebirth. So, like as you have taken an unnecessary detour. Okay, and I'm not gonna blame you because I can feel where this energy is coming from. I get. I'm not gonna. I will never berate another woman for wanting to feel safe and comforted and consoled and loved by someone. That is not what I'm fucking here to do. Okay? But I will tell you, this was a fucking unnecessary detour because you know this situation could have been completely fucking avoided. Not judging, but I am gonna fucking tell you how it is. Okay? Love you very much. This situation could have been completely avoided. It threw you completely off track. You're going to be okay. You will be guided to complete and total safety from this person and this energy. But there will be quite amount of healing to do. Healing from narcissistic abuse is crazy. And that is something I can help you with, but we're gonna have to. I wish you lived in my city so I could lay you down on like the thing and do all the fucking healing work. You you can speed up the healing process. Seek out. Actually, you don't have to. You don't even have to get it from me. Seek out a talented energy healer wherever you live. When the here here in a few weeks. Okay, okay, this isn't going to take that long. Not to get out of the situation, but it is going to take you a minute to heal from this situation. Probably like 3 months. Okay, that's what it was talking about. Okay, it's going to take you about 3 months to heal from this, but you're going to be okay, poopy. It's going to be okay. Like I said, I don't want to. Again, I'm not going to berate you for. You've had extensive childhood abuse too. Like I see where this is coming from in the grand scheme of things. Oh, my heart goes out to you. You don't deserve this. Like, why do people keep treating me this way? I don't know, actually. Oh, because you ignore the red flags. Please try not to do that in the future. I don't foresee you doing that, but like, don't, don't, don't. Just don't ignore the red flags. When somebody hurts you the first time, cut the bitch off. If they truly are meant to be in your life, you probably won't be able to get rid of them in a positive way. But this person needs to be. You need to go somewhere else. Yeah. You might even need a restraining order. Yeah. You definitely need to get a restraining order from this person, please. Thank you. Yeah. Take legal action if you need to. But, you do not need to be alone with this person ever again. Oh, my gosh. Thank you for your donation. Do you have any other questions? Anything good coming for me in the future? Yeah, getting away from this fucking psycho. That's a victory to me. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. Do we have any? Actually, I'm going to. Okay, let's see. We're going to use these for you. Let's see. Let's see some good things that she has to look forward to in the future. Yeah, we got the camel, persevere, and you will overcome your problems. Yeah, yeah. You just you simply overcoming these energies and these pain and the sadness that you're going through right now is a victory. To me, that's good. Sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Yeah, you got a whole bunch of new, fresh, beautiful things coming from you, for you, after you get through some of this healing. I really, really encourage you to seek out a Reiki master or a healer. I do offer long distance healings for people, but I really think you need some physical body work with the crystals and shit. Yeah, the fair woman is out here dealing a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Whoever this lady is going to help you out of this situation that you're currently in. So, yeah, be on the lookout for her. And do not be too proud or embarrassed to tell her what you've been going through. I feel like most women, if not all women, I don't want to say all women, but I feel like maybe almost all women, I know I have at some point, have been a victim of narcissistic abuse at some point in their lifetime on their journey. There's nothing for you to be embarrassed or ashamed or feel stupid about. They put on quite a show and are really masterful at manipulation tactics. It really didn't have anything to do with you per se. You just kind of, you know, they target people who they know are seeking certain comforts, emotionally or physically or something like that. Help, a lot of your divine masculines are like that, or were like that on some level. Maybe not a complete, total fucking psychopath like this person is, but like certainly masterful at emotional manipulation to get what the fuck they want out of you. It's kind of sick. It's really sick, actually. But anyway, but yeah, it does look like you have some good things coming to you after this period of healing. Maybe even grief counseling. Oh my god. You have 2 sun cards. You got sun and sunrise. Happiness and well-being. Yeah. A period of ill health or depression. Yeah, this is what you're healing through right now, this little period. Don't believe any of the dark thoughts that you are hearing or seeing right now. It's an illusion. You're going to be fine. You're gonna be fine, booby. You're gonna be fine. And thank you for reaching out to me. Oh my god. Aw. Everybody send some love to Kuzai right now, please. Let's support one of our sisters in her journey. Okay. Are we gonna go back to the collector reading? Are we gonna? Yeah. Yeah. How many of you want the collector reading to continue? There's only 3 people in here now, actually. I don't feel like there's any reason to, unless somebody else wants to donate or something. If I fall, will somebody be there to comfort me? Hello. No? Okay. Well, alright. I'm gonna keep going anyway. Let's keep going with the collective reading. What messages do we have for this collective? The false person? Somebody's being a fake-ass bitch, collective. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, back to the collective reading. What other message do we have for this collective for the highest joy and excitement and clarity to move forward on their path? I think that's it for the collective reading, actually. Yeah. Thank you all for joining me. If you have not already done so, please go follow me on YouTube. I do upload these lives in their entirety, so you can rewind, fast forward, do all the things. If you'd like to book a one-on-one session, please look at the link in my bio. The information is there for you to see. And always remember to take only what resonates and leave the rest in any collective reading that you happen to watch. Everybody be sure to love yourselves and each other. Starlight Reflection.